Greetings, my loyal Tidbits Hub viewers. I'm sure that you will view this video as both enlightening and engaging. As you know, I am always looking for new and interesting topics to share with you. So, let's get started. Answering a client hailing issues with site highlights, Mr. Elon Musk said in a tweet on Saturday morning Twitter had forced the actions because of outrageous degrees of information scratching. The cycle is a vital strategy for social event content and data from web stages, and includes separating information from destinations, frequently at extraordinary scale, to make it open and coherent in nearby configurations, like in a calculation sheet. Pretty much every organization doing artificial intelligence, from new businesses to probably the greatest partnerships on the planet, was scratching immense measures of information. Mr. Musk included his tweet. It is fairly bothering to need to bring enormous quantities of servers online on a crisis premise just to work with some man-made intelligence startup's preposterous valuation. Comparable worries over the mass utilization of stage information to prepare simulated intelligence models to some degree started Reddit's choice to make organizations pay to get to its information. Information researcher and ex-Twitter worker, Dr. Rumman Chaudhuri, told the BBC it was muddled, assuming simulated intelligence associations had been scratching information from Twitter, yet proposed monetary issues could be behind the changes. To be honest, I believe I'm in a larger part of individuals who trust that it's because of his absence of installment of his bills. Also, he's endeavoring to decrease his expenses, she said. An Australian venture the board firm has documented a claim against Twitter in a US court looking for combined installments of about $1 million £534,000 over affirmed non-installment of bills for work done in 4 nations, court filings show. In May, a previous advertising firm recorded a suit in a New York court saying Twitter had not covered its bills, while early this year US-based warning firm Innisfree M&A Incorporated sued it, looking for about $1.9 million, £1.4 million, for what it said were neglected bills after it prompted Twitter on its securing by Mr. Musk. Since Mr. Musk purchased Twitter, he has zeroed in on decreasing expenses by laying off a portion of the labor force and presenting the membership administration, which offers the pursued confirmed identification for a month-to-month charge. For a stage that requires commitment, restricting presence appears to be on head down the contrary path. It is an exceptionally outrageous and remarkable strategy which is as of now coming up short, said Dr. Chaudhuri. Twitter saw promoters escape in the midst of stresses over Mr. Musk's way to deal with content balance rules, influencing its income. At the point when Mr. Musk addressed the BBC in April, he said the organization was presently generally earning back the original investment, guaranteeing the greater part of its promoters were returning. Influence on the ground. The breaking point on tweets saw a few writers, who used Twitter to track down data for live revealing and confirmation of stories, defied with the controls. Beltrue, boss worldwide journalist for The Free, tweeted that cut-off points to the number of tweets she that could peruse on the stage had left her at a complete misfortune while covering Sunday. What's more, a journalist in the U.S. city of Baltimore was left unfit to see tweets from the neighborhood police division's Twitter account following a shooting that left 2 individuals killed and a further 28 harmed. On Saturday, Twitter started to confine the number of tweets that its clients could peruse. Elon Musk tweeted that unsubstantiated clients could peruse 1,000 tweets, and confirmed clients 10,000 every day. Individuals started to share screen grabs of messages that they'd surpassed their day-to-day stipend of tweets. Elon Musk was accomplishing something that appears to be unbelievable for an online entertainment organization. He was restricting client action. The move has perplexed publicizing chiefs. Anyway, this is important for a significantly longer game that Elon Musk is playing, a fight with computer-based intelligence organizations. We should initially get going with how Twitter really brings in cash. By far most of its income comes from publicizing, very much like Meta and Google. At the point when clients go onto the stage, they're served promotions. The additional time they spend on Twitter, the more advertisements they see. The condition is straightforward. That is the business. Notwithstanding, Elon Musk has customarily shunned promoting. Tesla broadly doesn't do promotions. In 2019 he tweeted, "I can't stand promoting." But he's purchased an organization that is absolutely dependent on it. In this way, Elon Musk is frantic to produce different income streams. This isn't simply a business choice. He accepts that promoters hold an excess of control over online entertainment organizations with regards to balance. Promoters can, and have, pulled their cash from Twitter. Promoters don't need their advertisements put close to bigoted or radical substance. As Twitter's fundamental income stream additionally has an impact over how much free discourse is permitted on the stage. Musk on cutbacks, misinfo and resting in the workplace. Twitter briefly confines tweets clients can see. Twitter re-establishes blue tick to high-profile accounts. Mr. Musk let me know in April that most of the publicists had returned after at first stopping their promotions from Twitter after his takeover. Anyway, Mr. Musk has one more intent to transform Twitter into a beneficial organization. He believes that Twitter should bring in cash out of the immense measure of information it holds. Stages like Twitter and Reddit hold a goldmine of many billions of genuine human discussions, a mind-boggling asset for computer-based intelligence organizations. Huge language models, LLMs, can gain from these connections, and work out how to answer inquiries in additional human-like ways. Yet, stages like Twitter and Reddit need to be paid for the utilization of their information along these lines. In April, Reddit CEO Steve Huffman told the New York Times that he was discontent with what simulated intelligence organizations were doing. "The Reddit corpus of information is truly important," he said. "In any case, we don't have to give all of that worth to probably the biggest organizations on the planet free of charge." At around a similar time, Elon Musk said that Microsoft was ripping off the Twitter information base, demonetizing it, eliminating promotions, and afterward offering our information to other people. On Saturday it turned out to be clear how disappointed Mr. Musk was getting. "We were getting information ravaged," he said. "Pretty much every organization doing computer-based intelligence, from new businesses to the absolute greatest companies on the planet, was scratching tremendous measures of information," he said. Thus, by limiting the use, Elon Musk is wanting to keep its information from being maneuvered into LLMs. He needs to haggle with man-made intelligence organizations and get compensated for the substance that they take. Meta's Twitter clone. Yet, there could be different elements at play as well, and it returns to another of his endeavors to diminish Twitter's dependence on promoting income. Mr. Musk is frantic for individuals to pay for Twitter. For a really long time, he's been attempting to push individuals towards Twitter Blue. There's been some carrot, giving Twitter Blue individuals a blue tick and check, and some stick, eliminating confirmation from clients that don't pay. In any case, Twitter Blue has not been what Elon Musk had trusted. Individuals aren't settling up in their droves. Maybe he's taking a gander at one more method for getting clients to open their wallets. In future, on the off chance that need admittance to limitless tweets, maybe you'll need to pay a month-to-month expense. However, anything that Mr. Musk is thinking, one thing is clear. Limiting tweets isn't really great for publicists. The cutoff points are amazingly awful for clients and sponsors. Previously shaken by the disorder at Twitter, Mike Brew, research chief at Forrester, told Reuters. This is maybe the most baffling piece of Elon Musk's limitations. He has as of late employed Linda Yaccarino to be Twitter's CEO. She's a previous promoting leader. She purportedly has bombastic thoughts for how Twitter can get more cash flow, including full-screen video promotions and attempting to persuade more superstars to utilize the application. Her occupation is made far more earnestly by having confined tweets. Less eyeballs on posts implies sponsors will be less keen on burning through cash. And afterward there's Meta. Mark Zuckerberg is purportedly sending off a Twitter clone, called Strings, eventually this late spring. The possibilities that there will be limitations on its feed, on the number of posts that can peruse, are zero. That isn't the Meta way. Elon Musk is an uncommonly fruitful money manager, and he has a certified problem with regards to simulated intelligence organizations ripping off its information. In any case, this end of the week's occasions have been another head-scratcher. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I'm always looking for new topics to cover, so let me know what you'd like to see in future videos. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. Stay tuned for more exciting content.